Well, now, how we doing this wonderful Monday morning? Could not be better. That's not true. So finally, after everyone around me getting the bug, it's official. I finally won the prize and tested positive. That's right. I've always known I was a positive person. And now it's official. I'm pregnant with the bug. And let me tell you something. This came on around Friday evening. Started feeling a little under the weather. And this weekend has all but sucked. It's like a horrible head cold. And pressure in your sinuses. And a headache. But the issue is the fatigue. I hurt. And I just want to go to sleep. That's right. That's dangerous for a fat dude. If I sleep too much, then I'll become fatter. It's just, yeah. But anyway, doing fine. Just feel like crap. Other than that. So, I no longer have to worry about it once I get through this. Thankfully. Anyway, so how was y'all's weekend? Hope it was great. Hope you're all doing well. This last week, I've been listening to some audiobooks. Thought I'd share with you. Now look, it's rare, in my opinion, to find really good science fiction, books. Anytime I've tried to read a science fiction book, for the most part, they just don't do it for me. They're just not good enough. I want something like old Star Trek, old Star Wars, Firefly, good stories and decent characters that are well written. And these days, that's hard to find because they're too busy putting today's sensibilities hundreds of years in the future, which is silly. But anyway, I found, just by happenstance, I listened to Book 1 of the Black Fleet trilogy by Joshua Dalzelle. D-A-L-Z-E-L-L-E. And it is it's a 9-book series. There's only 8 of them out. The 9th one's supposed to come out this year. So that's exciting. But in the last 2 weeks, I've listened to all 8. And let me tell you, I could not get enough. I want more. They're fantastic. They're so good. If you like sci-fi, you need to check out Joshua Dalzelle. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's fantastic. Excuse me. So, what do you think about these Doctor Who rumors? And you might say, what are you talking about, Doctor Who? Oh, well, they rebooted Doctor Who a few years ago, 15 years ago, I think it was. 2008, maybe? I don't know. I get confused with dates. And they did a great job. It was so fantastic. And the stories were good. I mean, obviously there was a few that weren't, but it had a big explosion of fans in America. And then they decided, hey, you know what? We're going to put in the first female Doctor Who. And they picked a new showrunner. They picked a woman to play Doctor Pretend Who. And that was Chris Chinballs. No, that doesn't sound right. Chinballs? Chibnall. That's his name. Chris Chibnall. And Jodie Whittaker. And in 3 seasons, they proceeded to lose 90% of the fans and write some of the worst stories ever. That's right. They have destroyed Doctor Who. So the powers that be have decided to try to fix the problem by bringing back the guy who originally rebooted the series. Now, whether he's going to be able to fix it or not, I do not know. But now the rumor is they're going to bring back David Tennant as the Doctor, and he was, by all accounts, the best Doctor Who of the reboot. He is definitely the most popular in America. So now, if they do this, let's just say that they bring David Tennant back. One of two things is going to happen. They will continue with this, keeping the story the damage they've done with Jodie Whittaker, and try to fix it just by bringing in the most popular guy back. Or they can reverse course and somehow erase the damage and the garbage that happened in the past 3 seasons. And if that's the case, I think they might get 60% of the fans back. I, for one, would be happy to see that happen. I was a huge Doctor Who fan until they ruined it. So, it's a wait and see thing, really. That's all we can do. It won't be soon. I think it'll be in a couple of years when it comes back. Who knows? You never can tell these days. But it's interesting to say the least. Alright, there you have it. I'm going to go take a walk. Try to work off some of this bleh. Alright, you guys. From Squeaky Chair, Michael the Microphone, and this fat nerd. We'll see you later this week.